You mustn't disillusion her.
I just can't seem to help her.
Lucky's not gonna let anything happen to her, so don't worry.
Oh, I don't understand that girl.
Okay, hands above your heads.
Come back to visit the scene of the crime, Luke?
It's been a tough day for everybody, Nikki. I think I'll let that one pass.
You loosen the railing. Her death is on your conscience.
Got a message that you want to see me?
Yeah, come on in. Close the door.
Oh, you want to see me. You just don't want to be seen with me?
That's not what I meant.
Well, I think that's very interesting, because I don't want to be seen with you.
How'd the cast removal go?
I could tell the tech thought about slitting my wrist with the buzzsaw, but all things considered, I think it went okay.
How's your hand?
It's still numb, and it's stiff. But that's to be expected, considering how long it took for the cops to get me help after your son Jason smashed the hell out of it. I did ask for the x-rays, though, when they're ready, because I want to check them out myself. I'm not expecting any surprises. Certainly not like this guy. He's in a lot of trouble.
Those are yours.
Wait over there.
Yeah.
They haven't read us our rates
Well,
yet.
that's because we're not being arrested. Just relax. I'll take care of this.
I heard you two did a little unauthorized clubbing.
Letting yourself into your old man's joint with your key is hardly a crime, Taggart. Can we go?
You know, we have a history final in 30 minutes.
Hey, what's going on?
Security guard Luke Spencer hired to watch his club found these two inside.
It was his first day. He didn't know any better than that.
We're gonna miss the final.
I know.
Commissioner?
It's your call.
Well, I'm doing things by the book these days, sir, and the book says two minors don't get released unless their unit returns them to their respective homes.
Fine.
That's crazy, man.
Summer school. Do you not understand what you're doing?
There's
to
no
us?
charge, Taggart.
Officer, would you please escort these two to the interrogation room?
Right this way?
Something's up.
Garcia just told me that the girl was raped recently. Look, why don't you call Audrey and... Call Audrey and Luke. Have him come down here and pick him up. Why don't you go check out the dagger?
You want me to bring it here?
Yeah, please. Hi. So what'd the print team come up with?
So far, there's nothing that connects Luke Spencer to the crime scene. What's this kid doing here?
Unrelated. What's this?
Surveillance report on Jerry Jacks.
Great. So tell me, how bad and how deep is Jerry into something now?
That's right, Michael. So Carlos came in, met with someone, and now he's back in Puerto Rico.
And you don't know who he met with?
Not yet. We gotta find that out ASAP.
You are watching your back.
Yes, I am.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Well, until we know who he's working with, I want the dock renovations to move as slow as possible. The slower, the better.
Okay, I can take care of that.
Okay, thank you. And thanks again for all the hard work you've done on Carly's case. She is climbing the walls out there. This might help.
Hi.
Hey.
Justice.
Hey, Robin.
I know I'm early.
No, it's okay. How was the service?
I'm sad.
Well, you know what? I told Michael that we take him to the park today. Is that something you want to do?
That's exactly what I'd like to do. But I don't want to interrupt you guys.
No, we're almost finished.
Okay, well, just take your time, and I'll go up and get Michael's bag ready.
Well, Leticia could do that.
I know, but I like to do that.
Okay. Yeah.
How's the weather?
Skies are clear here, I checked.
Good. Sounds like traveling weather. Listen, I need to see you tonight before that storm front you're expecting moves in.
All right, sounds good. Carlos is about to make a move. I have to leave town to pick up some information.
It doesn't concern you that someone calls and you just go? How tight are you with this contact?
Tight.
There's no chance that he or she has been bought.
Nope, no chance. Justice, I'll be in touch.
All right. You call me if you need anything.
Robin.
Yeah? Do you think Michael needs a hat?
Man, I'm sorry. Something's come up. I have to go out of town on business. And I'm taking Michael with me.
Well, if it's
No,
business.
it's not dangerous.
Sonny.
Yeah.
Well, if you want me to watch Michael, I can. Just so you know, it's an option.
Yeah, you know, if I know he's with me, I know he'll be safe from the cold remains and Dr. Jones. Besides, when we're apart, I really miss him.
So, what is this, some kind of sick joke? Let me see this. So, did you or someone in radiology bogey this up so you'd have a good laugh on me?
No. Your MCP articulations were crushed by the butt of the
I
shotgun.
know that.
I've got to tell you, there are several areas of severe osteoarthritis.
So, you're saying that my range of motion is permanently screwed up? You know, you brought me up here to tell me that my career's over. You must be loving this.
No.
Yeah, where's Monica? Where's Bobby? Where's everyone else? Are they all waiting outside so they can see the look on my face?
No.
Why not? I just got a life sentence. That's what you want, right? That's what you all want, right?
Listen to me. I have some good news for you if you are willing to hear it.
Bobby? Were you just in seeing Alan?
No, actually, he's in with a patient.
Oh.
Has anything happened?
Oh, if you mean, does Alan know that I know that he is having an affair with Amy? Yes. Mm-hmm. And he laughed right in my face, then he turned defensive. And by the time we were done, everything that has gone wrong in our marriage has been my fault.
Did he admit to anything?
Well, no, he didn't specifically say he was having an affair with Amy, but I let him know that I was not going to sit by like a sap and wait for something to happen.
Like me.
Well, the point is, he has been sleeping in the East Wing ever since.
His choice or yours?
Oh, his choice.
Oh, my God. What are you going to do?
Well, Bobby, we have been down the affair road a number of times, well, as you know. So I've decided I am not going to freak out. I'm going to try to be mature about this, and if Alan is busy, then I'm just going to go find Amy and drag the truth out of her. Good luck.
Jerry spent a lot of time down on the docks. Think it had anything to do with the renovation projects?
I don't know. He kept giving me the slip.
Did he know you were on it?
Well, I don't think it was personal. Seemed to me it was making sure no one was tailing him.
He's meeting someone. Listen, stay close to him. Let me know the minute you find out who it is.
What about Jax?
What about him? I don't want him to know.
I mean, is he safe?
Jax has played hardball with his brother before, okay? Look, you got any plans for tonight?
No, nothing I can't break.
Good. I want to go over everything we have in the Catherine Bell investigation.
Is something bothering you?
Yeah. The pain on Stefan's face at the memorial service. I don't think he was faking it.
Maybe he just feels badly about killing her.
Maybe. Or maybe he actually lost the best thing that ever came his way.
Hi. I'm sorry to interrupt, but something's come up, and I have a stakeout, so I thought you should know about this right away.
What's this?
It's a wedding consultant. Don't look like that. It was Lucy's idea. Apparently, while she was planning the nurses' ball, she came across the most fabulous wedding consultant.
Here you go. Check that out in your name.
Thanks. Yeah. Here. Tell Lucy no, but thank you.
No, I already did that. You tell her no. What's that?
This is the dagger we found in Stefan Cassadine's desk.
Oh. This is what forensic says? Loose into the railing that made Catherine fall?
Yep.
You sort of knew Catherine and Stefan. Do you think he did it?
Well, I've never liked him. But I didn't think he did it, especially after that memorial service. What do you think?
I don't know, but something's not right. Somebody's not telling the truth.
Are you starting to believe Cassadine? That Luke chiseled the railing loose?
It makes a certain kind of sense. Okay, Luke hates the Cassadines. He knows that Nicholas and Stefan are up on that parapet. So he loosens the railing. Certain one of them will lean against it at some point. And boom, one less Cassadine to deal with.
Yeah, but why would he use Stefan's letter opener? Who's he trying to set up? If he wanted to kill either Nicholas or Stefan, it doesn't make any sense to frame it on Stefan. No one's gonna believe that he wanted to kill either himself or his nephew.
And if Stefan is telling the truth, and Luke really did do this, then you have to believe the only way he could set up Stefan is that Luke would have to be willing to let somebody die. Somebody at random.
Or maybe he knew Catherine was gonna be up there.
I don't buy it. This whole Luke theory just doesn't hold to me. And I don't like Stefan either.
How closely we looked at Nicholas.
He was as shook up as his uncle.
How comfortable are you with Stefan being under arrest?
The DA loves the evidence. Look, I don't have a choice.
Well, so what's the plan?
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out what really happened on that parapet. Excuse me.
You know, once asked Catherine to marry him.
Really? Wow, I didn't realize that he'd been in love with anybody besides you.
Here's Elizabeth. Is she okay?
You must be Elizabeth's grandmother.
Yes, I'm her sister. What happened?
Nothing happened.
No.
Detective Taggart.
Elizabeth and Lucky were crashed at my club, and they were just getting a bite to eat when security found them. Didn't know it was okay for them to be there. It's not a problem. Everything's fine.
Fine. You call it fine when two children break into a bar for a night off the streets and wind up in a jail cell? Only you, Luke Spencer.
Actually, we have the two kids in a holding room. There are no charges. We just need you to sign this form. It says that you are aware of the incident, you are picking Elizabeth up, and you are taking her home.
Of course. Oh.
Are you okay? Is Graham having a coronary? You really scared her, okay? So just be nice.
Elizabeth, I'm okay. I don't ever want to get a call from the police department again.
I'm okay.
Well, then, are you ready to come home?
There's a regeneration study in JAMA. I want you to look at it.
And you're lecturing me about my field.
I want you to know it's not hopeless.
Would you have your eyes checked? It's hopeless. That's what hopeless looks like.
No, it isn't. Not with an aggressive program of extension and flexion exercises, along with pharmacological matters.
But neurosurgeon, I'm not talking about picking up coins here. I dissect nerves a quarter of the size of human hair. Now, would you want that operating on your son? Oh, there's a statement of irony for you.
I know what it's like to be a surgeon with a crippled hand. The longer you delay therapy, the worse it's going to get.
God. My God, I'm taking advice from a drug addict.
I am trying to
What are you trying to do? You trying to do me a favor? I don't want favors from you. What, are you going to share pills with me? You're going to give me the number for your dealer?
Alec, you go ahead, okay? I'll catch up with you later.
Are you and your dad gonna be okay?
Don't waste your time worrying about that.
Elizabeth, let's go.
I'm coming. So what are you gonna do now?
I'm going back out. I'll swing by as soon as they cut me loose. If you want to come, be ready.
Elizabeth.
Coming.
Let's see.
Mark, if you need us to call that history teacher.
I'll work it out.
Right.
You've done your duty now. Go.
Oh, no, you don't. This is not going to be that easy. I hear you saw your mother.
I hear you never got around to telling her a few things. Like her other son got shot. And this one moved out because he couldn't tell what was a lie and what wasn't anymore.
Nobody lied to anybody. And as I recall, you didn't think it was such a good idea to call her and tell her Nicholas got shot through the throat either.
That was before I knew all the information I wasn't privy to.
I still say it was none of your damn business in the first place. You really freaked your mother out. Did it make you feel like a man?
Did raping her make you feel like one? See, this is the problem, Dan. You've blown it for every lecture you're ever going to give me.
The next time you want to ambush somebody, you come and get me.
Oh, listen to you. I freaked her out. I ambushed her. By doing what? Telling the truth? Doesn't that say something about our family? No. You know what that is? That's you spinning it so you can live with yourself.
You hit her blindside like a runaway train, and if there's anybody on this planet who doesn't deserve that, it's your mother.
In your mind, maybe. She got exactly what she deserved. She got you.
Hey, that's enough. Your mother and your sister are home, and they're going to stay. Now it's time we all just sat down and ironed this out.
What are we going to do? Check into family therapy? There's not enough money in the world. And if I didn't want to live at home when it was just you, I sure as hell don't want to when she's there. Whatever sick little thing you've got going, you can have it without me, man.
And are you going to write Lulu off, too?
I'll find a way to see Lulu. You can't stop me.
Monica, we're in the middle of a consult. Maybe if you could come back in half an hour.
No, we're done. Trust me, there's nothing that you can say that I want to hear. How is it with your head in the clouds anyway, little one?
Anything that you may have overheard in that conversation, please don't take it seriously.
I can't believe that you actually saw him. But the fact that I am shocked by anything that you do these days says more about me than it does about you. Do you honestly think sending Amy out of town is going to keep me from finding the truth?
I didn't send Amy anywhere.
You're only prolonging the inevitable.
Monica, it is so ridiculous for you to be thinking that Amy and I are having an affair.
Alan, I saw you holding her.
Come on, that doesn't mean anything.
When was the last time you held me? Will you just please admit it?
We're not having an affair.
Okay, fine. You can say that until you're blue in the face. But something is going on. And it's with Amy. And I'm not going to quit until I find out what it is.
Okay. Stop, please. All right, just hang on right there. I'll tell you the truth.
Go on.
Oh, Bobby, wait. I want to see Lucas.
No.
Well, don't think I won't fight you on this, because I will.
Haven't you done enough to Lucas? If you want to show him you love him, let him be.
That's it? Amy has a crush on you?
When she first came to me, I thought that she was kidding, and then I began to realize that it was serious. I've been trying to figure out ever since then what to do and how to deal with it.
Oh, give me a break.
No, listen, Monica. She is a friend of both of ours. I can't just dismiss her. I've come to learn that she's a very fragile, very sensitive individual. There's no telling what she would do if I just dismissed her.
You think she might do something drastic?
She could.
Well, if this is true, Alan, and she is after my husband, I don't give a rat's behind what happens to her. She obviously doesn't care about me.
She has a crush, Monica. She'll get over it.
Just when I think you can't top yourself.
She is a friend of both of ours. I can't just dismiss her.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize I was interrupting a private moment.
I was just kind of a little upset about everything, and Alan said that I could sit down in the car.
Yes, we were just trying to put things into perspective. I guess we lost track of time.
Yeah, I'm feeling much better now, so I'm going to just go ahead and drive myself.
No. Let Alan drive you. You still seem a little shaky.
Hi. Hey there, Mr. Man. What are you doing here? There
you go.
Are they gonna let you start bringing him every time?
Hi there.
No, I got special permission today.
Is everything okay? They made a decision about me.
No.
They did, didn't they?
Carly, listen to me.
They're gonna take him away from me?
No.
They're not gonna let me see him?
Carly, you're scaring him.
Well, you're scaring me.
Let me have Michael.
No.
Yes. Give him to me. Come here, buddy. Yeah. What's wrong with you?
I didn't mean to scare him.
I know.
Can you tell me how long this business emergency is gonna take?
Well, I'm not sure. That's why I got permission to bring Michael to see you today.
Can I know where this emergency is gonna be?
That has to stay confidential. We'll be somewhere warm.
Robin's going?
No, I told you it's business. Robin doesn't have anything to do with this trip. Look, I don't want to really leave Michael in the penthouse with Leticia, but if you want, I will do that.
No, it's fine. I mean, if you have to go out of town, I'd rather him be with you than anybody else.
Now you want to tell me what's going on here?
I just want to get out of here.
I know. Now listen, Justice has been working on a plea to a lesser charge. Now, Carly, as soon as I can arrange for your case to be reassigned to a judge that I have a relationship with, okay, we'll make the plea, he'll sign the release. Until then, this is the best place for you. Carly, it's not prison. Your case is not going to trial. You're just waiting. Hey, I'm gonna get you out of here. I gave you my word.
I know. That's the only thing that I have. to hold on to right now.
All right, I have to get going.
Okay.
Okay. It's gonna be okay.
Let me, just give my little man one more hug, okay?
Mm-hmm.
V, what are we gonna do?
About what?
Mac and me and this whole charade of an engagement.
Miriam.
You and Jax are the only people know that this was part of a scam. Why can't we just tell everybody ourselves?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
This is serious, V.
Finally.
We're just friends.
So you mean to tell me the whole time you were at Catherine's memorial service, you didn't think about Mac? Not once. As anything but good friends.
No.
Now who's not telling the truth?
Hey, I thought you had a stakeout to go to.
I do. I'm sorry, I've been keeping V from doing her work.
Actually, I'm not gonna be able to stay late tonight, Mac. Those tentative plans that I made, I'm gonna try something crazy and stick to them. This case has made me realize how quickly someone can be gone, and I'd hate to have any regrets. Felicia was just sharing some thoughts about Catherine. You should tell Mac. He might be feeling the same way. Oh, if you want me to come in early tomorrow, I can.
I'll call you if I need you.
Great. Bye.
So what were you thinking about?
Nothing. I have to get to work.
Bye.
Are you gonna eat?
Yeah, I'll grab a bite.
Well, when I was casing out the stakeout earlier, I kind of went past this little cabiny place that's sort of tucked back into the woods. It's been a rough day. You wanna try it?
What kind of food?
Real food. And the fact that it's on the other side of town, nobody we know will come in, and we won't have to pretend like we're making wedding arrangements or anything. So, what do you say?
I have to get back here.
Well, so then let's go.
Great, I'll drive.
No, wait a minute. Maybe you should just follow me because I have to get back to the stakeout.
Can't you write the directions down and I'll meet you there?
Just follow me.
Well, that's easier said than done.
Is Grandma in the kitchen making dinner?
Yeah.
Like nothing happened?
No, she knows that something happened. She just hasn't figured out what to do about it yet. But, if you take off again, I'm pretty sure that she's gonna call the police. And she'll keep calling them, and eventually she's gonna call Mom and Dad.
But you won't tell them.
No.
So, when do you leave?
Right after finals.
You're still not gonna say anything about the rape, right?
No. I told you I wouldn't. But I really...
No buts.
No, listen to me. Please, just listen. I do not want you going back out on the street, even if it's with Lucky, okay? I know that Graham's not exactly what you need right now, but I think
Sarah, may I have a moment alone with your sister, please?
Sure.
Grandma, I'm really sorry about earlier and that you were scared and just...
I know. Can we sit? Well, have you had any more thoughts about going to Europe with Sarah? You know, I would jump at the opportunity if I were you, but you are not me, and I, as Sarah keeps reminding me, must accept that. Elizabeth, I want you to know that you can stay here this summer, and I would love having you.
Grams,
But
you
now,
don't have-
wait a minute, please let me finish. If you do, I know that I am going to have to change my attitude about what happened and about how you chose to heal. But I am going to need some rules met and some respect in return. Elizabeth, I really want to try.
What kind of rules?
Well, I guess we're just going to have to sit down and discuss them and see if we can't come to some kind of an agreement. What'd you say?
I'll try that.
Oh, good.
All right, look, take these downstairs and I'll be down with Michael in a second.
Did, Carly ask where you were going?
Yeah, she did, but I didn't tell her. You're the only one who knows.
What about Justice?
No, just you. Now look, if you need to get in touch with me for any reason, you talk to him because I'll be checking in, okay?
Okay.
Guess that's it.
Now, Michael, you're about to be ogled by some women called flight attendants. Now, I want you to be very, very careful around them. And make sure they don't go anywhere near Dad either, okay? Hey. So when you get back,
Hey, you.
I know you have a lot of other priorities, but I was kind of hoping that we could go to the nurses' ball together.
I already bought a table.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Great. I'm kind of doing a number.
What do you mean, like singing?
Well, you're gonna have to show up to find out, okay? But let's just say right up front that it wasn't my idea. It was Lucy Coe's.
I'll be there. Come here.
Please be careful. I'm serious.
I won't be.
Watching for Lucky? I always used to hate it whenever you'd come out here to smoke.
What'd you say to Graham?
What do you mean?
She's trying so hard.
Sarah, have you fed Gatsby?
No, I'll do it right now, though. I told her that maybe you could help her heal. You know, if you asked someday, she might actually go to that rape survivors group with you.
I haven't gone back.
So maybe you'll go together. Please stay.
Coast clear, huh? Well, that looked intense. Listen, if you want to try things here,
I do.
that's cool.
Are you mad at me?
No.
What happened with your dad?
Liz, you coming in for dinner?
I gotta go.
How will I know how to find you?
I'll check in. It'll be cool. It's all right. Bye.
Bye.
Security Officer Carlson, please contact the 8th floor nursing station. Security Officer Carlson, please contact the 8th floor nurses station.
Alan?
What? Hang on for a second. I'll be right there. Oh, hi. Come on in. I'm sorry. I was just washing my hands.
Oh. I need to double check something with you.
What?
Well, you signed off on this treatment.
Yeah.
Well, Alan, it's experimental and the insurance company isn't going to pay for it. I mean, did you mean for GH to assume the responsibility? Because if you did, it's going to run in the $500,000.
I know what it cost. All right? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I shouldn't have spoken to you like that. Obviously, there's been a terrible mistake. I don't know where my head was.
Probably on your extracurricular activities.
The only place I am having an affair is in my wife's head.
Alan, you have all of the signs. I know every one of them. I will leave that with you to do as you wish.
Bobby! I'm not Tony.
Now, look, Garcia, man, all I'm trying to say is you've got to cut Lucky a little slack.
Seems to me like he's getting enough of that at home.
No, the thing is, if you keep on him like this, if you don't give him a little room, he's gonna disappear just to get away from you. You understand?
Look, I'll spread a few hints around the station. It's the best I can do.
Oh, well, thanks. I'd appreciate that much.
Luke, get out of my way. I want to see the person who's in charge here, please.
What's your problem, man?
I don't have a problem unless you count the fact that I just found out that my hand has been permanently damaged by the sensitive souls of the Port Charles Police Department. Thank you very much. You're about to face a serious lawsuit here.
Well, that's not good news.
Thank you, Dr. Ruth. Now, who is the idiot in charge?
Hey. Dr. Ex-bro-in-law now. This is no way to approach this thing. And you're not going to get any settlement out of the city. You think if the city had any money, they'd hire these clowns? Come on.
I'll take my chances.
Well, you got to chill down. This is the wrong approach. Why don't you just come over to the club with me and have a couple of tall ones?
No, thank you.
Well, my offer is not completely unselfish, Tony.
Really? You know, there is something that I want from you. So you tell me what you want.
All right. Helena sprung you. She paraded you at the Halloween ball. Are you in touch with her?
You already know that. She's split. That's the last I've heard of her.
All right, then. What I need is when she comes back to town or when she contacts you, I need to know it and I need to know what she's up to. You?
Your sister's keeping me apart from my son.
You want me to arrange something?
You make it where I can see my son and you've got yourself a spy.
Tomorrow on General Hospital.
When we find out who owes Carlos the money, we'll know who's after you.
I know why you're here, and you know what? It's not gonna work.
What happened between Luke and me was intensely private.
You're denying that he raped you?
This meeting is over when I say so.
This is Kevin Newman.
And Lisa McCree tomorrow. Join us on New York's Chelsea Pier, where Joel Siegel reviews Jim Carrey's The Truman Show.
And Randy Travis is live in concert at the Pier tomorrow on Good Morning America.